what do I think has been the most important event for the American Catholic Church in the 20th century? That I find is a question very easy to answer. At least to my mind, there's no event that compares in importance with the Second Vatican Council, and I presume that was in the mind of the questioner. I would say the Second Vatican Council turned out to be really an epical turning point in Catholicism. I think it was an inspired decision on the part of Pope John the 23rd to call that council. If he had asked his Roman Curia, or if he asked the bishops of the world whether there should be another ecumenical council, he probably would have had an overwhelmingly negative response. But he just went ahead on his own, a kind of personal inspiration, and called that council. And nobody saw the need for it at the time. But now you think that Catholicism would be in great difficulty today, except that there has been that Second Vatican Council. It really restated the major points of Catholic doctrine, especially concerning the Church and the religions and ecumenism, for our times, and we still have to fully assimilate the teaching of the Council, but it did a wonderful job, I think, in restating Catholic teaching in a traditional and orthodox way, but at the same time proportioned to the needs of the times. And we had a brilliant galaxy of theologians at that time. I don't think there was ever a time when we had so many brilliant theologians in the church. You had your Karl Rahners and your Yves Congar and Henri de Lubac and John Courtney Murray and many other theological giants all came together as periti, as advisors to the bishops. And many of the bishops were themselves excellent theologians. So they produced in volume about as much as all the other ecumenical councils put together, a huge volume of more than 700 pages in most editions of texts, restating, as I say, practically the whole of Catholic doctrine and many subjects that had never been treated by ecumenical councils before. So, and it's been the reference point for the Catholic theology and Catholic official teaching for the rest of the 20th century, and I think will be still for the early years of the 21st century.